Nothing is bigger than land, a house and having a roof over our heads. Land is our life. Without land, I could not live. Everybody knows freedom and a safe home to live in.
It means that we have a place to stay. We can plant crop and cultivate on this land. If we don't have this piece of land, we don't know how to survive.
No land, no life.
CORD is an international charity working to make peace a reality through the power of peaceful relationships. This is made possible because all kinds of individuals, groups and churches support our work. But what does our work look like in practice? In Cambodia, a government rubber plantation that provided jobs for the surrounding community was privatised. Half the workforce were made redundant and told to leave their homes without any compensation. Families whose whole lives had been dependent on the plantation were left with nothing. In response, even though protests were often met with violence, the community decided to challenge this injustice and fight for their land rights. This is their story.
Because the government granted this area to the private company, they told us to move. But they did this without transparency. And so, my community started a movement against them, including me. In the beginning, we had a lot of challenges. For 7 years, we worked together, but we didn't get any result. In the beginning, I mobilized people with a strategy of whispers. I told them that we have rights. We have rights to this land. But I can't do this alone. Once we had formed a group, we submitted a petition, but it wasn't successful. Because of this, the group dissolved due to a lack of confidence. The consequence is that the local authority accused us of causing social chaos and not respecting government policy and law. After that, I started to be careful. I could not organize the meeting openly like before. We experienced a lot of intimidation from authorities. They called me to the police station for questioning. We have rights because we have lived in this place for a long time. This land is our home, but we didn't know how to find help.
The community spent 7 years struggling with no progress. Banners, petitions, demonstrations were all met with intimidation and obstacles were placed in their way. In 2015, CORD began to work with the community, helping them with a more measured approach, building their confidence and skills to work with the local authorities, enabling them to collaborate, consult and communicate much more effectively.
The training with CORD helped me to make progress, as they trained me about laws and rights that we have in our daily lives. After the training, I developed a good relationship with the local authority and with other communities. To prevent confrontation from escalating, we learned that we should not use violence and use peaceful approaches instead, and to think about what is right and what is wrong. Without the training from CORD, it's likely that I would have gone back and forth around the issue, but have no result because I never got a chance to discuss with the authorities and explain.
Following CORD's training, this change in approach meant that nearly 500 families were awarded land titles by the Prime Minister's office.
Being awarded this land title made me feel good because I was successful after having struggled for almost 10 years.
I got this land title, even though I don't have any money to build a new house. I have just a hut, but I'm really happy.
It's very, very valuable and is recognized by everybody. We can use it as collateral for the deposit at the bank to borrow money. And if we have savings, we can withdraw them from the bank. The land title is our life. Before we received the land title, we lived in fear and had no hope. But now I have my own land title and I feel really warm inside. Overall, my community are strong. Now they have the land title. They can pass it on to their children without any worry about when they are no longer here. Their children have a place to live, so they have a lot of hope. If you look to the happiness, everybody is happy now.
As well as Cambodia, Cord works in Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar and Burundi. To find out more, please visit our website and follow us on Facebook. If you'd like to see our work continue and expand, please consider making a monthly donation. Just go to the website or get in touch by phone or email. We look forward to our ongoing partnership with you as we work together to make peace a reality so that communities can flourish. Thank you.